Good morning, Facebook, Instagram, world. I want to share with y'all something that me and Tisha experienced this morning, and I hope Tisha don't whoop my butt for this, but I think it's very moving, and I want everyone to hear this, so I want to share it with you. We went to the treatment room this morning, and we noticed a young lady that had some form of cancer. And I had my therapy appointment this morning, so that's the reason why we was there. But Tisha was sitting down next to her, and we were assuming was her mom, and she was encouraging her, saying that she was beautiful, and let's take a picture and everything like that. Well, I was setting up my appointment for tomorrow, my follow-up appointment for tomorrow. I just had this in my spirit, and I was like, go over there and shake her hand and just tell her blessings. And the reason behind that is because I knew just by looking at her, the journey that she was traveling and what she may be facing and feeling and expecting and everything of that nature. So I kind of figured what was going on. But after I set my appointment up, I got sidetracked, forgot all about it. And I sat there and me and Tisha started talking about my appointment tomorrow and everything like that. And so she got up, she went back to the room to get her treatments with her mom, or we're assuming that's her mom. And I got up and I went to my therapy appointment, and was telling my therapist about this experience, and she was looking at Tisha. She was like, what's wrong? And asking her if there was allergies or anything, because her eyes was red, and she got emotional by hearing her mom saying she was beautiful and let's take a picture and everything like that. And she was like, no, everything's fine. It just so happened that you came out and I was in an emotional state listening to the lady and everything like that. So what we did was we sent a little message by my therapist to go back there into the treatment room and tell her that, we was thinking about her and we support her, and eventually we sent her a little note with our information on it, Tisha's phone number and our Facebook, and so she can get in contact with her and just let her know that we support her and everything that she's going through. And she's young. She seems like a young lady, a young woman. Don't know what type of cancer that she's facing or she's battling, but we do know that she's on her second treatment and her hair is already, falling out. And we wanted to be a blessing to her because my therapist was saying that her mom is leaving within a week, and she just came to be with her during this time. So we don't know if she has anybody else, but we wanted to let her know that we definitely was thinking about her this morning and everything like that. So we hoping that she reaches out and either text Tisha or get on our Facebook so we can communicate with her and everything like that. Because it was amazing that we were there at the right time. Because Tisha wasn't going to come with me this morning to my session because she had to go to work. And she had to be at work. But she kind of just drew back and said, you know what, I need to be there with you. So she came with me, and if she didn't come with me, I don't think that this experience would have played out the way it did today. I think it went the way it's supposed to, because Tisha came and she bared the burden on this woman that we don't even know, and she poured out her heart, she poured out her tears for this woman that she didn't know, and she prayed for her in the spirit, and I prayed for her. And it being there today and seeing her today just reminds me of what's more important in life. And we have different things that, of course, that we're pressed about or that's pressing us and everything like that. But if we really sit back and really think about it, there are things that are more important than being late on bills. There are things that's more important than trying to cover the next meeting, or there are things that are more important than someone cutting you off at a stoplight or a stop sign or whatever. There are things that's more important, and those things are the preservation of life. Those things are encouraging someone that don't have that type of encouragement for themselves. Those things, it's life changing. And I think what people should do, instead of complaining so much, instead of being mad and mean to people all the time, being condescending, talking about people, discouraging people, I think what we should do as people, what we should do as human beings, is visit a hospital or wherever there's a treatment room at. Go to that reception desk or whatever and tell that person, that man or that woman, say, hey, I just want to sit here and reflect, meditate, be grateful, but I just want to pray for everybody to come through that door. Or even if you can't do anything but just search on the internet. But look for some people that are battling some stuff that you have no idea about. And see if that don't change your heart about the things that really don't matter. That experience this morning was magical. It was moving. And nobody knows that road unless you experienced it yourself or you was close with someone that walked it. But you have to get to that vicinity, that closeness, in order to really fully understand. Because this is a big deal. It really is. And if you're not grateful for life, if you're not grateful for your health, if you're not grateful for the people that are in your life, things like seeing someone being pumped full of poisons that take your hair, take your nails, take your eyelashes and everything like that, change your whole outward appearance. It'll make you appreciate it then. So I encourage you today. I encourage everyone today. Get outside yourself. Stop thinking about yourself all the time. Love somebody other than yourself. Pray for somebody other than yourself. That will change the world.